As we get into the draft, first bans are Pantheon and Yunara, and then follow up with Azir. Azir is a very strong champion in the current meta. We always like to value it in Lost Tones, maybe because Nemesis is also gold on it, but strong champion.
What are your thoughts on the draft so far with the Sion ban?
Sion ban, that's a good ban. It's a very strong champion. But they banned on blue side. It's first pick.
Blue side Sion ban is crazy.
Chat, if you want a sneak peek in Lost Tones draft meeting before big games, we pretty much talk about how we're going to draft, and I just say straight up, I won't play versus Gwen, we're banning that no matter what. Ban it for the entire series, I won't play versus it.
Yep.
And my team has to deal with it. Hey, it is what it is. Jump is disgusting. Fuck that.
Yeah, we mute for 1 hour in the draft meeting to say ban Rumble Gwen and first pick Azir. We just discussed that for 1 hour. Is that still the strat, guys? Yes.
As we have a Trundle first pick into Jarvan. Well, Jarvan into Trundle.
Classic. Jarvan, press R on Trundle, EQ out. Oh, Annie is so OP.
Annie OP, I was gonna say. The champion is no brain, no skill. I ever see an Annie player, I just know they're drooling over themselves while they play that shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the Gwen. GG. Hey, unlucky.
In Pro, they just normally pick Ambessa into it. Or Jax.
GG. You can't win. The game is over.
So G2 lost this game.
But why would they ban Sion and pick Gwen?
See, AD Jax is good into Gwen.
So is AP Jax.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
How many games do I have to carry with AP Jax for Caedrel to realize that it's the stronger version of Jax?
I don't know if that needs to be super high.
AP Jax.
Got Jax, Annie, top mid lane. Jarvan jungle versus Ryze, Gwen, Trundle. Who would you say have the upper hand so far?
I like right side a bit more. I think they have a lot of good tools to play the game.
Well, I think left side is winning personally because they have Gwen. But maybe I'm biased.
I think they Poppy Alistar ban, but Zaya's open. I think if they get Zaya Rakan, it's a bit scary. Or Corki maybe on the blue side is quite good. You probably play like take Corki away, or he'll take Kai'Sa, or they'll take like Rakan maybe. Yeah. Ooh, gotta do. Ooh, maybe it's something not. Actually, Bard is crazy, no? Corki Bard for SK.
The guy is so tall, have you seen him?
Yeah, he's 2 meters tall.
Jesus.
I was backstage once in 2019 and I walked past Whippo and Wunder. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but David, to be fair, you're like 161.
No, I'm not!
I mean, anyone
Oh
looks
my
tall.
god. Boom! Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I hope you enjoy it.
League of Legends getting attacked by the Darkin.
Oh my god, Caps flash hooked. Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, he's not dead, the heal. Wait, he doesn't even flash. What? He just walks.
Yeah, he just walks out.
In a straight line. Deep ward with top push. Or level 1 top winning.
Okay, so
but I saw Dark Seeds, I can't get that.
Look what he starts. He starts shield and...
instead it is actually just a bot lane trade of some.
That's a potion.
What does that do?
There's a Hex Flash now coming in. Boopy, auto on
Really? 50 gold to make your lane a bit easier. Grasp.
Grasp. Ew.
Level 2.
This is like win, guaranteed to win lane setup.
I mean, if it goes wrong,
They don't even. There's no skill. If you go grasp, second win, door shield, potion, there's no skill anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the league these days.
Anyone can do that. Anyone can play that.
Very good trade for the side of SK.
What, so you make it harder on purpose?
Some work on it done. It's going to be very
Ignite TP Gwen.
to be able to get any effective trade.
Ew. So you're just, these top laners are just vile. Ignite TP Gwen, Demon Champ, Grasp Jax, Potion Spent. This is your worst nightmare.
It's a 300 goal lead already, not 200.
It's because they're catching waves.
They also have that ward on the bot side of the river as well.
Yeah, Jax up.
So just keeping track of what
10
Schemes is
CS
up
in
to.
this lane with
Reset going to come
Potion
through from
and
Skuma.
Grass.
He's going to get back out onto the map. That meek.
Well, what are you trying to say, Caedrel?
No,
You're always hinting at.
I'm just saying that's what's
trying to
happening.
hit something.
I'm just telling you, you know.
Am I not good enough?
No, you're great. You're not good enough. You're the best.
Strong in my mind.
But
because we both had the luxury of casting with
that is a
Caedrel,
Jax with a
and he
kill
always
gold
used to
lead right now
talk to
on
us about
Gwen.
how this champ
Yeah, but he lost 50 of that gold
That is very
because he
true.
bought a
I don't think he's that
potion.
one-dimensional, I will
Minus
admit,
50. What is this? What are they doing?
They're swapping.
Nuance.
Bro.
Who's got time for nuance?
So not only do you go Doran Shield, second wind, potion, TP, health, early runes or whatever,
Useless champ.
Useless
you
champ.
also swap
Of course,
away
against
just in
it
case you
in a
lose the lane.
Rise, not entirely
And to
useless,
win it
but
harder.
it does just get a lot harder. It's really
Bro, I'm
nice
not gonna lie,
to
these
get
are some
those level
soy
3
top laners right here. Like, this is soy gameplay if I've ever seen it. What the fuck?
And cookies. And ruby crystals first base.
Bro.
That's actually crazy. I'm actually on your side now. That is disgusting. Cookies and ruby and swap.
It's crazy.
What have they done to the game? Season 4, you just start Elixir of Wrath.
Oh, the base getting
Oh,
interrupted.
Hold up. Invade on
Oh,
Skumo.
oh, he didn't get the W off.
Really wanted that
He hits the hook.
Root
into the root.
Oi, 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 oi. 2 flashes. Oh, and they're getting collapsed on.
To get the collapse.
How do they get out? They can't.
Cap trying to keep the CC going.
Oh no, it's a disaster.
Level 4, but Skeens is not that tanky. Q
They end up
coming
going for the
through.
Trundle.
Wants to speed up, but then-
Smart
Yes.
of SK to split up there. So instead of all 3 dying, only 1 person dies. They sacrifice 1 to save the money.
Yeah. Let Delia die.
To punish
Yeah.
Skumon, but he was able to flash early enough to create that distance needed.
Look
to
what you've
allow
done.
his EQ combo to get
I
into safety.
swear people have
As you
done this more
highlighted,
often
Drake
now.
got So many
proxy
resources
farming.
committed to try. I count
400
one,
gold lead top.
That's only on state.
Yeah, it's red side.
To be fair,
Red
Rise
side
always gonna be
power.
vulnerable,
Red
always
side?
happy to take
Caedrel
the
is
top.
convinced
Have to
that
be careful.
we have to
Cap's
go
notably
blue
died
side.
less than the
We
last
need
time he
blue
played
side.
this
Blue
match.
side is
Play
better.
into the
And then I get counter pick. And then enemy top laner is 7-0.
It's just a matchup. Does enemy top laner need to be 7-0 though?
Keep the tempo nice and clean and in their favor.
It's because he's red
It's all
side.
been in
If
their
you
favor
give me
thus
red
far,
side,
outside of a small gold lead.
I'll be 7-0.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
I guarantee it.
Both support
Is he forcing Baus to watch these games? No, he has free will.
Guys, I wanna be here. This is a good
All
time.
of SK, you can see,
I choose to
other
be
than
here.
Dun starting to shift
I'm
us
not
to the
being
top
forced.
side, slowly
Stop
but
it,
surely.
guys. That is a ridiculous thing to say.
Well, G2 is just winning every lane.
Yeah,
This is
looks
kind of what
like
happens.
Like,
And even if they
just
fall
down
behind,
here.
they just play better in team fights.
mindful of. Oh, the AD carries.
Hold up.
Osama
Chicken
trading
Corky,
blows,
chicken
hold on to
jockey.
wing. He does still have flash, but it's just going to walk out of that
What's
one.
that
Realm
rise
Orb
ult?
coming. Skeen sprinting straight to the grubs. There's no play there to be had. Meanwhile,
SK
on the
starting up
top
the
side,
grubs
excuse me,
here.
the top lane map on the
Grubs,
bottom
low
side of the
key the
rift. It is an
strongest
ulti.
objective in the game because
Busted out there by Dun Dun alongside
hear me
the
out.
Ignite, but he
Yeah.
really loses out on that
They
trade.
secure
However, grubs are
you
being taken, so Broken Blade trying to maximize the amount of time
one-
he has to be isolated 1v1.
they
Mid lane,
secure
it's
you
LeBron
the
and Caps moving up to try to
one
contest here.
objective
Osama
for
has
feats of
flown.
strength.
Ulti
Yeah.
down. Caps
But if
ready
you
to
get-
go, and initial knockup is good. Caps
Oh,
over the angle.
here we go.
Manages to connect. That's gonna be a kill in the jungle.
Big Dwarven ulti, follow up with Rakan.
LeBron, dead.
You've
You've been a caster before, you know how this is done.
GG.
G2,
G2, GG. No, but the reason why grubs are best is because they give you a stack of feats of strength
Yeah.
objective, but they also guarantee you to get the first tower. If you think about it low key.
Yeah.
Like in what world do you get 3 grubs and you don't get first tower?
Some worlds.
Nah.
But yeah, not many.
Doesn't exist.
And he didn't even use Tibbers.
Yeah, it's definitely looking rough.
Yesterday you said Atakan, today you say Grubs. Do you say Atakan's the most OP?
I think Adakan is the strongest objective in the game.
Really?
Better than Baron.
What?
Better than Elder.
No, it's not better than Elder. Now you're mean.
It's weaker than Soul. Better than Elder and Baron.
Why?
What?
Why? Rage bait.
It's not rage bait. No, no.
And even though he
The-
doesn't have a kill yet this game, he's doing
You know how Singe Ultimate has 11,000 gold value in terms of gold?
Yeah.
SK, like, it's
Adakan.
small and subtle, but
Bro,
you
it's
can
up
see
there
the
at like
leads.
6k or
The goal,
something.
I mean,
should
one
say,
flower is
just
100
kind of
gold, isn't it?
slowly
Or something?
edges
Yeah.
towards G2
And
in
then
their favor, and they're
the
just
buff for the rest
playing
of the
map very
game,
well.
and
the
then
thing is now it's not so
like
subtle, 'cause
bro,
we have
Adakan
completed
is
Malignance and a
this
complete
objective.
Sundered
You
Sky,
always want to
that's
secure
true.
it.
Which means that, oh my
You don't
God,
pick
it's
up the
easy
flowers,
fight
it's
at
true.
this point. The
You just
Bear,
walk
obviously
past
the
them.
first cooldown isn't going to matter, but
That's
for the
not
next
true.
cooldown,
That is so fucking true.
Nah, I feel like you're making
it's
that
the
up.
table tennis 1v1
I feel
we
like
were
you're making
denied.
stuff up now, Caedrel.
Sky
If it's a
on
free, I
Jarvan.
take it.
Oh,
Feels
okay.
good.
If it's a
His
1 you walk
passive,
past.
wait,
So
he
good.
slaps
fine.
you with it.
AP Jax probably kills Rise here and takes the entire tower on these 3 minions.
Only 3
What would you have?
Osama
Blasting
and LeBron
one,
happy to just hit
recurve
tower plays
bow,
here,
and
but
a
maybe want
fucking
bit
amp
more
tome or
focus.
what?
Go back on the feathers, doesn't
And a
play.
dark seal?
Like
This is
Dark
dangerous,
Seal and
though.
2 amp
That does
tones
have
because I'll be
ulti,
like so
likely has the
behind.
mists we haven't seen from
Weak
you.
early game, but it scaled well.
Also the ignite.
Uh,
Meanwhile, on the top
on
side,
me.
Broken Blade started running.
Looking
Black
on
Hole,
Jax
that's the
here.
root. Loopy connecting the hook. Counter strike
Good
is there.
follow-up.
Ignite
Dead,
coming
dead,
through,
dead.
trying to finish up. Broken Blade
Ooh,
might not win it.
Nautilus
Table
got the
tennis.
kill though.
Let's go.
A little sporty manages to finish it. Dun Dun also
Wait, they
dashing
fucked the
out.
dive up
In the
bot?
bottom
No.
side. D-up
They
just
almost
in
fucked the
time
bot
to
dive up,
reset
but
the
Zild
tower
carried it.
aggro.
The
How do you
top
know you didn't
laners
see?
are the target.
Well, because she had the ult the
But
tower
in
shot.
G2,
to drop the aggro, otherwise any other AD just dies there.
I think he was yapping.
I
I think he's making shit. I think he's making
When
shit.
0-1-0. You'll see, look, I think Jarvan tanks first. Oh no, Rakan tanks. Then Jarvan tanks. And then Hansa. Oh, never mind, he didn't get aggro.
Yeah, guys, they almost fucked up the dive there, but Zaya ulti carried.
It looked like when the camera panned that Zaya saved her.
Did nothing.
And the nice thing about the
Do you
gold,
think
it
scales
only
better
continues
here?
to grow, and there's not really
Right
a good
side. Zaya,
counterplay
Rakan,
angle
Jax.
here from the side of SK.
Ooh.
Still a minute till Herald might be a
I feel like
little bit
any
late to get
scales
to the
with
wave,
flash
but
button.
should still have the objective.
Like every time it's up, you're the most
Though.
OP champ on the map.
Just can't.
Arab low-key worst game mode ever made by Riot.
What?
You would think
It's just not it. Aram is no dopamine. No dopamine game mode. Because it's the same thing every game.
Your rage baiting is getting way too obvious.
It's not even rage bait. Yeah, I think a lot of people agree with me.
If
on this
Arena
one.
didn't exist, would Aram be the best team in the game?
You're right. Loopy.
Is this opinion just because Arena exists?
No, Arena is not good. And if I play 20 Arena, 20 Aram games, bro, I'm having a blast. It's a great time. But after the 20, on the 21st game, you come to realize, oh, this is exactly the same as the other 20 games. Nothing new, nothing fun.
But isn't that where you take the Huzz on a date?
That's true. That is where all the house is. That is where all the bitches are at. This is true. This is true. So sometimes you just gotta rock up to a Howling Abyss game. As AD Jax gets the solo bowl on Aberdage.
That was crazy damage.
God damn. Let's go Broken Blade. Let's go.
5k up in 17 minutes. 2 towers to 0, 2 Drakes.
I really want to see how Rice even dies here.
I mean, what Jax does is he does this crazy thing where he just auto attacks him instead of like bursting him. So he like progressively chunks him down. And the DPS is high. And he's also quite tanky with the health in his kit, so that the Ryze can't really fight him back. And he also has Merc Treads, which reduces like the CC duration. He doesn't have Moby Boots. So when he's in combat, he's stronger than if he was out of combat. And he also has Doran Shield and Grasp for extra tankiness. See, if he had 0 health in his kit, and Moby Boots, and more burst-orientated build, the Ryze would just take a little bit of damage and he'd run away.
I see.
Yeah. I think if the LEC observers could show us a replay, this could be an enlightening moment. But they're not doing it, so because the replays don't work. So this kind of sucks. But he killed him, yeah.
Can't see anything. Sorry, I see nothing.
Never mind. We're out of good news.
Jax is going for another kill. 3 versus 1.
Dun dun run! He can't run. He's been CC'd. Now he's trying to heal, but it's not enough. Okay.
That was quite low damage, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad one to watch.
But the thing is, the thing you have to look at here, now that he has to push the wave,
Yeah, I'm listening.
his
Give it to us.
his E doesn't one-shot the wave.
Okay.
So,
But the wave's already dead.
he's like, I was doing this minute. It takes him 5-6 seconds.
Yeah.
AP Jax, boom, gone.
Okay, if we can get a pan of the camera to bot lane, we can see how fast Jax is taking the tier 2 with AD build. But he's hitting it right now.
Oh my god, he's just solo taking it.
I don't want to be that guy, Caedrel, but this wave, this tower is gone. I'm back in base. I'm going top right now.
Deep into theoretical.
No,
There's a version in the multiverse where
Hey, that's-
Oh, you're taking Caps' wave?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange style. We're gonna need,
I feel like SK haven't really played the game. They just lost every lane.
you know,
Yeah.
Got out macroed, lost 3 towers,
mostly from the LPL, so maybe it doesn't count.
and they lost 1 fight on the
they're a bit
grubs.
more reliable.
Doesn't feel like they've ever even had a chance to do anything. Like I've seen no.
Look at these flowers.
I mean, I'm just.
It's a roughie. We're waiting for the Otacon.
You see, look at that one green spot on the map where
He's
he
going
Jax
for it,
is.
he's going for it.
No, he won't go for it.
He's gonna go for it.
He
right
won't
now.
go for
He's
it.
gonna go for it right
He
now.
won't hit it.
He sees it.
He won't go
He
for it.
sees the
Trust me,
3-stack
he
flower.
will not take
I'm
it.
looking on the mini map, he's gonna click it.
He won't take the
He
flower.
ran past it.
Trust me, he won't
No,
do
he's
it.
running past
Because
it,
he
you're right.
knows. I know. Everybody knows his way.
Just
Look,
gonna
look.
get deleted unless he ults a Jax.
The green dot is still there. He
Why does
skips
he
the
pick up
flower.
the 1 stack but not the 3? He must have not seen it. I refuse to believe.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a waste of time.
I refuse to believe.
It's not one of them.
Now he sees him. Now he sees them. Now he sees them. Look.
You know?
One?
He's a smart man, it's safe to say that. Anyway, Harold has been...
Where did the 3-stack go?
Where did the 3-stack go?
Wait, where did the 3-stack go? I swear it was
I swear
there.
there was one there. Hold up, we have an Adacon team fight. Here we go. Can SK make
Cast
a
it,
comeback?
cast
Here we go. Null is going in. Broken Blades on the back line. Labrov going in with Rakan.
Yeah.
Adacon going over to G2.
Yeah.
And Broken Blade, even though he does very little damage with that specific build,
Yeah.
he's still able to pick up the kill.
Yeah.
And now they're just chasing down Dun Dun. And I wonder, can the OP champion Gwen win this one? Maybe. No, Broken Blade flashes away.
Or?
He's coming back in, but he has no mana.
Or?
Oh. Come on. And they get it.
That Jax, I think if that Jax had a little less health, the Gwen could have killed him. But because he's built like a lot of bruiser items and he's quite tanky, he actually lived.
So building health actually gets you tankier.
Yep.
And you can live easier then.
Yeah, you can.
I forgot the Herald even exists. There's the Herald.
Shit.
So if you like have defensive abilities, it can increase your offensive chances.
Oh.
They're just playing textbook. And I mean,
Don't
you
look
could
at
argue
Jax's
that
items.
Hold up, hold up. I
No,
saw-
that was a great.
Hold up,
That was
hold
a
up.
great timing. Let's
Hold
hope he
up.
refunds those.
I think I saw some.
Yeah. So this this was a hard fight. Yeah, Nautilus walks in, dies. Then Rise walks in, dies, and then Corky's there and dies. But there's no chance. Adacon and turn GG, 7k up.
Like goes for a solo kill.
Oh,
He's kinda getting it.
Oh, no, not against any.
Broken Blade starting to build some AP on Jax. I might try that.
He definitely misclicked Ruby Crystals, I'm telling you. He's gonna go back to the shop and refund those.
We have Drake in 1 minute, Baron in 2 minutes. I think what G2 is looking to now is to secure the soul, and once the soul is secured and you're this far ahead, the game is pretty much over. So,
GG.
That's your best play right now. This is
how are they 11k ahead actually? Jesus.
Dundun is pushing top lane to try and get some
G2
gold
team is pretty
back from
good.
the team.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're alright.
Hibitor stays alive for now.
He's building the self-stun item apparently.
Yeah, that's the worst item in the game.
Zhonya's is the worst item in the game on Jax?
Yeah.
G2
Sonya is just the worst item in the game in general.
ahead of the dragon spawn.
Why would you want to stun yourself?
Why would you want to stun yourself? That's the only reason you don't buy Zhonya's, because it stuns you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hold up, SK looking for a pick on Broken Blade. If they actually get this might break the game.
If he had phase rush,
I think Broken Blade is dead. I mean, they're gonna lose, so that's very bullshit.
yeah, they lose the Cloud Soul. But even though you stun yourself in Zhonya's, it gives you time for your cooldowns to come back up. So if you're a burst heavy champion and you use your burst and you're waiting for your next cycle of burst, you can stun yourself to get your burst back up instead of running away and dying at the same time. You can just press the item and then it'll come back up easier.
Get some sort of footing in this game. You can see
Yeah.
they've got
Yeah.
some components towards those third
Or if you get,
and
yeah,
Or
Did we mention Cloud Soul?
Yeah,
you
just-
buy
you're
damage
good. No, you're
Yeah.
all good, bro.
and you kill
yeah, and so
enemies faster
basically,
with
SK
it.
is
Oh,
doing what they
okay.
can to try and stop. You can see they're pushing these waves in pretty
okay,
deep.
so you don't need to stun yourself for your cooldowns if you just kill them before you use your cooldowns, or
We're
you've
gonna be
already used them.
cleared.
Okay.
Baron can-
SK, of
As
course.
we have Baron
Not sure
Baron
if the
up
call
now,
is
that's
keep
gonna be
your
the
head in
objective
game,
people
think
play
about it,
for.
look for angles,
Cloud
or
Soul, though.
hey, let's talk about what we need to do in the next
Any
game.
flash ult, 2 people,
Broken
GG.
goes
dead.
in on the Loopy. Loopy manages to hook the wall and
Flashes
get out
out.
for an extra second here.
But
but
Rakan with
not
Cloud
the
Soul must be
resources,
so
and the rest of
fun.
the team might just
Yeah.
fall to pieces. Dundun getting
How do you
taken
even
down,
fight
with
as
Hewing with a
SK?
decent
Like,
amount.
what
Now
target do you
Tazo is
choose?
Now on a killing
The
spree at
tanky
Rob.
Jax, the
Just
tanky
chasing
Jarvan,
down Loopy.
the
Skewmon
enemy
Cat still
flat.
going forward. Skewmon might just give his life in the exchange, but there's so much healing. He still has the flash.
Oh, Jarvan
Oh,
is
look at the
sprinting
Cloud
out
Soul.
of there, and the
He's so
emote.
fast.
Oh
Full
no.
Judge, he's Troll Executioner,
This
but
was like,
cannot get the kill, and in the
this
meantime,
was
Broken Blade,
brutal.
Papa Kadooey, Loopy going down to Hansama, and Skeens is just going to
Yeah, that's
fall.
gonna be
the double. The Baron not even
GG 1-0
needed. Abadage goes golden,
Damn.
takes his time,
Clean
hits him with the
performance,
little
dominating
T-bow.
performance.
Yeah, this is what
There
G2
you go,
versus like a
G2.
bottom tier team looks like in
Start
LEC.
to
It's just
finish dominance. SK, the hope, the dream of a play around those Raptors.
It's
An
just a
almost
stomp.
kill, a kill that never was.
and it's a best of
Rest the
3.
game
So
in
next game will
G2's
look
favor.
probably the
Broken
same.
Blade, a few deaths on the top side. Otherwise, just about flawless from the old G2 boys.
I mean, an incredibly clean performance from G2 overall.
So what are your takeaways from this game? What have you learned,
Grub's
would you
fight
say?
is really what broke it open. They got what, 2
Have you learned anything? Or have you learned nothing?
I've
There's nothing
learned-
to learn.
I've learned next time I play versus Gwen, I want Crown in my lane at level 3,
Uh-huh.
pushing her out and and letting me out of that lane. Getting into the draft here, we have Rumble and Pantheon bans. Of course, Fearless means that all the champions from previous game are now out. What are prio picks for this game?
Yunara Azir, Yunara Azir. I think red side will ban Yunara and Azir. Wait, SK chose red side.
Yep. Best side, I've been telling you.
Red side. What are you banning against SK? Maybe Cassante is a good ban? Maybe you ban? I mean, Sion first pick goes crazy on blue side, doesn't it?
Yeah. You can't lose on Sion. If you lose on Sion, you're a terrible player.
I mean, you are undefeated on Sion this year, so that checks out. Oh, it's gotta be a Sion first pick, right? Or maybe he's like, nah, don't put me on Sion. I wanna play a carry. I'll own him on a carry. Let him have it. I'll play Ambessa into it. Who wins the game though? Like, who? Ambessa might win lane, but Sion breaks the Nexus, I'm sure of it.
Yep.
Poppy flex on red, the strongest top laner in the game.
Yep.
Why do I feel like G2 is just gonna pick like Wukong, Sion and just take a free win?
Well, not your Poppy. I saw your Poppy, Caedrel.
My Poppy top is weak, I'll say that. But the matchup's unplayable.
No, it is not.
Poppy Sion is a bad matchup.
It's Poppy favorite.
That's Kapachungas. That's complete cap.
You didn't buy tier, so you would take one wave, you would eat the creep to cost 70 mana, and then you would miss your Q on a wave, so you would have to use 2.
I was a bit rusty, there's nothing wrong with that.
So you would run out of mana after
Just a
2
little
waves.
bit rusty, just a little bit rusty. Kaisa Nico or what?
Kaisa, of course, is considered probably a strong pick into Akali, because if Kaisa were to hit the W on Akali, then she will be revealed in her W.
Bard. Ooh. Bard is so OP. Do you like Aurora top?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. But why are you making that? Why are you making that face?
Well, I just saw like your score lines and I thought, wow, you must have really gotten ganked a lot, huh?
What do you mean? Caedrel, there's so much more to League than KDA. I feel like you always only look at KDA and then you draw a conclusion.
I mean, you know, sometimes if there's enough words in a story, it makes sense, you know? When there's enough deaths on the screen, I feel like something must have gone wrong.
Chad, remember, don't look at KDA. KDA is a materialistic stat. It's not actually what matters in life.
Ambessa ban. Ooh, you know what that means. Sion.
But Ambessa is weak champion. You want to play Sion into Ambessa low key.
Ambessa's a weak champion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ezreal. That must be the worst pick. That must be the worst. He's 6-0.
in the LEC though, yeah.
What?
What happens if he goes Sion Wukong? GG?
Mainly because
yeah, Sion is complete GG. GG. Negative win rate.
Yeah.
These Sion players are the ass.
Low elo Sion players.
Yeah.
Sion is just not gonna die this game.
You know, Broken Blade played 80 Sion in scrims one time. He told me.
Ooh, Mundo. 80 Sion? Really? How'd it go? Did he have a good KD?
I don't know, but he came up to me and he told me, back in the days, you could change your name in Tournament Realm.
Yeah.
So I renamed myself Thebausffs and picked 80 Sion in scrims. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
So they picked Yone top into Sion, thoughts?
Is Yone top?
No, that's fake. Fake counter.
Fake counter?
Yeah. He's a Sion Mundo though. Holy giga Chad.
Sion Mundo? Yeah, they have a lot of tankiness. Playing Poppy jungle into Mundo is probably fucking miserable. Like, that sounds awful. Unless it's me on Poppy jungle. Have you seen my Poppy jungle?
Your Poppy jungle. Best out there.
That's facts, man. It is a free win Sion game, those champs. Ezreal Akali.
This is very good Sion angle.
Wrong skin though.
You. Giga Chad Mundo though.
Bro, I swear to God, there's, you know, Bin?
Yeah.
He always uses Barbarian Sion. That skin triggers me.
It's so ugly now.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Shield bash Sion? Are you dumb? Like, what the fuck? No, that pisses me off.
What else should he take?
Demolish?
Oh yeah, of course.
Duh.
Do you go Grasp on Sion top? You do, right?
Yeah.
about it.
What do you
if
go
they
in
ignore
range
those two and
matchups
just kill the
if
rest?
they play like
True,
grasp?
yeah. And then eventually...
So what do you go on Jax?
Just a quick shout out.
But also there's a
Base
Mundo.
rush.
That's
Oh,
the
okay.
other problem.
I don't know, Caedrel, I don't know if you know this, but
and boom, it's Kadui. Now,
Grasp of
2-2
the
lineups
Undying
are
as a
impressive, but then you
rune
remember
actually
the
scales with how much
overall,
health
that's
you
pretty
have.
impressive. This is a
Believe it or
man who,
not.
when he
Yeah.
plays Ezreal, look at that damage.
That's why it's a good
30.9%.
rune on
This
Sion,
is the
because
one
Sion actually
carry
gets
on the team.
extra
Now, in
bonus
this
health
game,
from
it
his
will be
W
impossible for her to get those
passive.
numbers
Yep.
because he's playing for some reason with a
Just
Yone
thought I'd
and
let
a
you know, because you don't seem to know.
No, I mean,
Does
if
Triforce have
Against
health?
tank your damage
Yeah.
per
Does
minute.
Thunder Sky have
I
health?
don't need him to
Yeah.
have
Does
to
Sterex have
carry
health?
it. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
just
that
checking.
is ours.
Does
Bouquet has been purchased.
Nash's
The
tooth
more
have
I
health?
think about it, it's like, sure, let's say you get
Does
to the
Lich
side,
Bane have
what do you then
health?
do? Wrong.
He's trying to change me, guys. He's trying his best to change me.
I was watching,
And-
I shit you not, this morning, I was watching your YouTube video of NLC Finals Winter when you played
I also
Yeah.
really want to see the top
in
line more,
Birmingham.
because
Was it
mid,
No,
normally
Nottingham.
this just
Nottingham.
sucks for Akali,
And you
basically.
played
really
Jax
hard.
AP in game 3,
Yeah.
Akali.
and we got Baron.
Top
And
lane,
you
I don't
clicked
know,
top
'cause,
from
like,
base
I
and
was
died
under the
to 4
assumption that it
people.
would just kind of, you
But I
know,
feel like these
on
days
the
you wouldn't
outside
die
of
to that,
the
you would
game
wait a bit.
phase,
Like I
but
would.
I feel like you would wait a little bit.
Like, I also feel like I
both
I
actually
wouldn't do
opting for the
mistakes I
Dawn
would do
Shield style. I
before.
think that's also completely fine for
feel
Dawn.
like I
You would
really-
like see
You
it
see what I
coming.
mean by, like,
Yeah.
Broken
You'd be like,
Boy
oh,
has
no
this
one's
amount
showing
of
mid, they're
range,
probably
and
4-manning
it's
top,
quite
I'll
easy
back
for
off
him, in
here.
my opinion, to trade
And you would
back
shot
against
call
the
that.
Yone, so
Yeah.
Season 15 top lane. Just gonna
Riot
swap
Games
with my
did
bot
not
lane,
kill
guys,
the
hold on.
lanes.
Yeah.
And you have to ask yourself,
crippled
like,
it and left it
the
outside,
Akali
hoping that
champion
it
is
would
an
die. In the
incredible
cold
champion, but
winter.
what can
It
she
did not.
pick
It's still
really
there, it
realistically do
perseveres.
into full tanks
like
like
that
Sion and
stain in
Mundo?
your sink,
The
you
champion
just
is
can't
really
get
good at
rid of it.
assassinating,
Get rid of it
but
no matter what you do.
She's also getting bodied
Will
in
not
lane.
take care of itself. Anyway.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's in a much healthier spot than it was in the past.
No, no,
Oh,
for sure. We've just
oh,
we have
oh,
5 minutes off, which is what you're seeing here. Is
Yes.
Broken Boy gets a nice
Big
set of
damage.
Again,
Quite uncomfortable in that situation. If he had a little bit
Uh-oh.
more, I think he would have
Dead.
took running it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
predicts the
god.
flash. Dun going for the solo
He
kill.
doesn't-
He has ulti now and
I guess
flash.
he realized it
He,
would have been
I think if he
alright.
ults, he goes into tower range and dies. And it's
Yeah,
1 for
but
1
like-
though.
Though that's
Yeah,
nerves
no,
right
nice
there.
strike from
Sion
Mundo.
needs to
Gets the
die
fine
there
chat from Broken
every
Boy.
day of
Can
the
I get a
week.
little picture
'Cause he
in
loses the
replay?
wave,
Is
right?
that too much to ask? Did he
Yeah.
just have a hard read,
Now
or
catches
did the
all of
wave
this,
just turn
and
into
he's
what looks
already
like an
outscaled.
I think that was backwards.
As
though.
first Drake is going over to SK this time around. Okay, SK showing a little bit of life.
Mundo continues to go backwards and forwards.
Skumon really don't want to give up this crab.
From Broken Blade. That's an ulti.
Traded for ulti.
Really didn't want to lose out
As
on
Broken
that
Blade
vision.
ult is out. One thing with Sion is you never want to ult out. You always want to use your ultimate to go in.
Broken Blade
Yeah.
Ulting
anticipating
out
getting
is-
ganked,
He's dead
does
now.
immediately
Because look at him,
ult.
look,
All
he's
the schemes
still
move in.
he's still gonna get caught out
Back,
because he
Broken
ulted
Blade
out.
trying to walk
If you
away.
ult
Keeps
in,
there for Dun to look
ah.
for the sidestep. The sidestep hitbox is a little bit too big.
But I thought
Skumon
you were
on the way
supposed to
down.
die on
Extra health
Sion.
now coming in. Zon
Yes.
But this is a
Broken
bad
Blade.
death.
this is
Will not
much
get any
worse
support
because
from
now
Skumon.
it's like
He could have died between their towers and got
If
the
he-
next wave.
if he gets ganked, use ulti in, get the wave, and then he's already running back to lane. Now it's like he loses minions. The Yone can push out.
Get a plate.
It's all about tempo. Tempo is a really important
I mean, again,
concept
that
in
long
League of
lane, equal
Legends.
tempo, once it's stacked, you're getting so
If
much
you
value.
die, you don't have tempo.
Triple daggers as well.
Unless
We'll see
you
the
proxy the
looks
wave.
like from Dun Dun
Unless-
what he
yes.
is able to purchase
That's the
now
cheat
that he
code.
has a bit of extra money
Yes.
under his
So who do you think has a better draft here,
much
Caedrel?
better early game
I
for
mean,
SK.
red side just
Obviously,
can't
all
win,
of that
can they?
gold is in Dun Dun, but we'll see.
Because
unless
of the
Yone
tanks.
is 10-0,
Now, of course,
Yeah.
to remind people of the stakes, SK
they just can't kill anyone.
I mean, Yone is supposed to be Sion counter, and they can always win
And so they
side
need to
lane
get a
eventually, but it's
off of
hard.
G2 to
If
basically
Kai'Sa
guarantee
ever
these tiebreaker
hovers
shenanigans.
late game, Kai'Sa can just go on the Yone lane and one-shot
G2
him.
clean,
But I will say they're
2-0s.
even in gold at
We
8
won't have any
minutes.
tiebreakers today.
That's
That's pretty good.
SK is then very
And they got a
reliant
kill.
on VDS
And they
beating
might get
out
one grub.
Heretics.
Yeah.
Poppy ults, but it's not. Doesn't have
So you
ult.
can see all the results on your screen.
Poppy needs to
And all
eat
the
Mundo
potential
for the
tiebreakers
passive
that
and
will
ultimate.
happen.
But
So,
Ooh, big S ult.
yeah, the more
not a lot, but you know, a little.
Akali goes in for the trade, gets the electrocute and backs out.
That's more like it, that's more like it. That's that Akali matchup right there.
for SK.
Kai'Sa,
Looking
Sniffing.
very, very juicy. Yone, Akali on a side lane.
there's a dive
to
in
these
top brewing,
chaps.
but jungle's bot side for his
Also,
top laner, that's kind of weird.
That's element number
Is
one.
that real
If,
number?
however, they just exclusively
The
play
365 on
these
Sion,
really
is that his
good
W
movements,
passive?
clever
Yeah.
macro,
That's low.
fine picks,
That's
playing
incredibly low.
1v1s,
What should it be at 10
2v1s.
minutes?
I
At
can
10
see
minutes
how
that would be
would work.
500.
My question for SK
450.
is always, why do they make
I guess it's
such
not that low, though.
complicated drafts? Like,
He's It's almost 10 CS per minute. What is it, 3 stacks a kill? Is it 3 per minion?
Bro, you won't believe it. It's 4 health per minion.
What is it on?
cannon.
15 per cannon?
Yeah. It's so powered.
Did they change it from 3?
Yeah. They used to be 2, then they buffed it to 3, then buffed it to 4.
You know, if you win this weekend,
Yeah.
if you play EMEA Masters, Gwen Rumble nerfed, Irelia Kayn buff.
Bro,
So all you have to do is get through this weekend.
actually.
It's crazy, no? Enemy top, yeah, I can go Gwen or Rumble here. Our top, yeah, I can go AP Jax or Irelia. There's levels to the game, I'm telling you. So when Yone gets Blade, GG. Unskilled, boring matchup.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it Sunfire first item on Sion?
that is just... Oh! Sunfire first on Sun is completely horrible. Broken Blade is trolling for building that.
Wait, what are you supposed to build? Wait, there is fuck no, this Mundo? He doesn't have his passive or what? When did he lose?
Fight.
Oh,
He gets it.
Oh, if they have Bard ult right now, it would be nasty, but they don't.
They're looking for the fight.
Ooh, knock up. Ignite. Akali.
Akali goes in.
Bursts the Mundo.
That's one for Drake. That's not even good for SK. Oh boy.
Yeah, they're still even in gold. But Akali needs to base TP now. I feel like Mundo is just a better top laner, isn't he?
No, Mundo is horrible top lane.
More giant spells. You should have seen Broken Blade's Mundo last week, though.
Was it good?
That's crazy.
What did he play it into?
What did he play it into?
I'm gonna go back to doing
I don't remember. Jax? Oh yeah, Jax. Actually, is it counter Jax, Mundo?
No, that's Jack's favorite, but let me guess. It was AD Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it is
House,
losing
you
then.
say that Jax, you say Gragas doesn't counter Jax.
It doesn't.
Bro, Gragas is like the #1 pro play counter to Jax next to Poppy.
Bro, I got so many comments about that. Jax is a... Gragas is a fake counter to Jax, chat. Like, you don't get it.
It's
okay?
#1 counter.
Says who?
Says, like,
Oh, well, they played in the LTK. Actually, Theut played it versus Bin.
Yeah, he
so,
probably did actually.
Yeah, bro, LCK Andy is a fake counter.
So they're just playing it wrong.
Yeah, they're not knowledgeable. They're not knowledgeable about the matchup. It's as simple as that.
And they also, Jax doesn't counter Cho'Gath in LCK. I can tell you that for a fact.
Jax counter Shogun.
No,
It's really hard to explain.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
just straight up does
This is
not counter
ridiculous.
Cho'Gath.
You think I'm just making stuff up?
both of the brothers.
Bro, I have more
You're
Gragas
just
games.
coping.
Bro, why would I
Oh my
purposely?
God.
Wants to go for that.
No, this is crazy.
Champions have some pretty
You also
insane
think
saves
Rumble is the
early
best
on.
top laner in the game?
That said,
It's pretty good,
is
yeah.
in a frustrating position, but
Yes,
King,
show Jax versus
healing reduction
Gragas.
on top of the
Matchup
Sunfire means it's
specific.
just so tough to push Broken Blade.
Look!
No!
Show the chat right now. Please show the chat.
It's a fake stat.
Show the chat.
It's a
You were
fake
gonna look
stat.
it up.
It's a
You were
fake
gonna
stat.
check it out. Look at the Gragas win rate. Jax into Gragas has a 57% win rate, by the way. Oh,
Seven games doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's a strong.
But on all stats websites in solo queue, Gragas and Cho'Gath have winning win rates in Jax.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah. Zeus won Worlds on Gragas vs Jax. It was game 5, no? Ooh. BLGT won Gragas vs Jax game 5. Who won? The Gragas!
Oh, I wonder who wins. The fucking T1 Demon Team Faker or what was it?
I will say, I wonder if
Nice? Like who the fuck is that even?
What? You can't
I
be
wonder
saying that.
who wins,
But I
you
guess
know?
they're still worried about, or it's just.
Wait, how is G2 firing the gold up? They got
Just
Herald. The Sion is just proxying in the Akali, and Akali can't do shit.
Akali, horrible life for Akali right now.
Dragon, Castified, Dragon started. 3v3, Oriana's moving first, Yoden's on the tower, TP first. Never mind.
Sion TPing early. See, isn't this a little bit too early? So I'm thinking,
So he TPs in to secure the objective, and then he takes the wave closest to the lane, so they play on 2 lanes. So you keep mid push, you dive bot, and get bot push. So you get 2 winning sides instead of spreading it out into 3.
but what about the top wave?
But didn't you say if you get 2 grubs you'll get first tower? They're using their 2 grubs to get the first tower, and they're losing a wave for it.
Well, the top wave.
Yeah, but they're losing 1 wave for a dragon and a tower. Dragon and tower for 1 wave, and it's not even a cannon wave. It's 6 minions.
But who caught the top wave?
Nobody caught the top wave because they got a tower for it. They got a full First Blood Feats of Warfare tower and a dragon, Hextech dragon, 2 dragons deep.
Not worth.
What?
Not worth.
TP's in early. What if he went for an extra wave top, they got engaged on and died, and then he TP'd in when they were all dead? They would have lost dragon and a tower for a top wave. Make sense?
No, I don't hear you.
Okay. So they got a 1.2k gold lead and a dragon for that play. And Sion's just only 188 CS instead of 194.
He's getting out CS by the own. I would not get out CS by the own.
Yeah, I mean, he's at 1 CS down, but he got his team 1k gold. He would have a stat at the end of the thing that says he was down in CS at 20 minutes, yeah.
Would love to get a second item right.
Really want to know how the Ezreal, Akali, even Pop is gonna deal with these tanks. It's literally gonna have Yon is gonna have to put on a clinic this game. If they wanna have a chance, SK here.
It's like convincing a flat earther the world is round. That's exactly what it is. Trust me. The science proves it. And now they get the Herald mid, and they lose a bot wave for mid-tier 1 and maybe mid-tier 2.
But they lost the bot wave.
Yeah, but they're getting fights, they're getting objectives, they're getting flashes, they're getting kills. Now maybe they can do Atakan because they gave the bot wave, because they have numbers advantage on the map. Orianna can base here and TP to bot tier 2, push, and then they can do Atakan. Or she can just TP and lose another wave. They lost 2 waves now for an Atakan and a mid tier 1. And now Sion goes from top to mid because they're on Atakan to catch mid wave. So they don't lose mid tower.
Yeah, this is why I don't understand how people can think LEC is a strong region when they drop waves like this. I just don't see it. And then we're gonna rock up to internationals and we're gonna get stomped again. We're gonna get stomped in internationals until I rock up to the international. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. We will not have a chance to like.
I'll tell you the other side of this. It's don't herald mid and pushing bot. Don't go mid, push top as well. And then you've got like 3 people doing 3 lanes instead of 3 people doing 2 lanes, where you can get advantage on 2 lanes instead of 1. You know? And then they would get engaged on and die. Or someone will get caught.
I feel like if you get caught, it's a skill issue.
Okay. So you should just know they're there.
Yeah.
So wards are just useless because you just know where they are.
Well, I feel like if you get caught, it's your bad, you know?
This is the real test.
It's not that deep.
So that's why we should just never buy any pinks, and we should just sell our support item. Because we can get the golds from it and then sell it and buy more items.
Yeah.
And then you should just know that they're there.
If you don't spend money on wards,
Yeah.
then you can win the fights if the enemy has wards, because you have more items than them. You have more strength.
So you're kind of like the guy in the movies that just like wins the fight with his eyes closed in the fist fight because he can just sense where they're hitting. And you just input that energy from your vision into your like hearing. So you're just stronger. And you can hear the wind of their fists.
Yeah.
You've been watching Avengers too much.
I'm like the Hulk. I rock up the third dragon. You know.
No pink wards bought, 3 items strong, 6k down. That is not a mundo. Oi. The Akali can't even kill the Nico. Like, we got a problem.
Yeah, it's rough.
Cast the fight. Big dragon. Where's the
Fourth
Sion?
dragon.
Where's the Sion?
Sion is coming in on the flank. G2 looking to secure it. Only Mundo. Mundo versus everybody secures it. Flashes out. Walks it off. No questions asked.
I will admit, Sion did get the wave.
Yep.
He didn't ult in. He just got the wave.
Man, I'm not gonna. SK is kinda cool.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Like, this is one of these games where it's like, oh.
But you see, there's 1 kill, but they're winning the game.
Yeah, it's like 1 kill goal lead, but it feels so one-sided.
Yeah, but the enemy team only has 2 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's 3 kills in 25 minutes. And the Sion's died once. But
the Sion is also down in CS.
Yeah, but the game is in a winning state.
Yeah, but he's down in CS.
Yeah, but the game is in it's 8 minions.
I'm really curious as to how much
11
damage
minions.
Hansama has done this game. This is not a
It's
discredit to
15
him,
minions,
like he's
Baus.
done something objectively wrong. His role has just been
I will be
farming,
up
moving around the
15
map,
millions.
hitting towers.
That's
But,
all I'm
like,
saying.
we haven't actually seen
And maybe
any
Dion would have a few
fights yet.
kills, but like
We've just
the
seen
CS
like
lead will be mine.
a lot of running around the map. We've had 25
Yon would have
minutes
4
and we've
items
got
by
3
now.
kills. So both, I mean,
Yeah,
also
but
look at Caedrel's
I
damage.
would have a
here we go.
CS
His
lead.
damage delta would be
Wow, I'm so
60k.
much confident I could run that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The one that stuck up
But I
too
feel
long.
like this is
That's
such
fine. Good job,
a
production. Same
draft
brain.
gap.
One brain.
that I'm starting to think that
80 carries not having the most fun this game.
Don't even.
I mean,
I'm
good
starting to
job
think
against the
that-
farm.
Yep.
I think
like,
Caedrel would have liked
I
to be in
I
a
look
better
back at our
position, but
games,
they just
Caedrel,
conceded so many
and I don't want to be
positions
that
on
guy,
the map,
but the few,
obviously
there's
a
not
lot
been
of
many,
those,
but the few
initial
losses we
farm
have,
plays, first 2 or
I don't
3,
want to
Luffy
put the
wasn't
blame,
able to find
but
a target as Hans. Now
I
going
think
after
the
safety.
coach,
Knock
the
up
coach
against
role
Skate,
in
but gets
competitive
Hans.
is incredibly
It's
strong.
super OP.
Now he's
Incredibly
on top,
strong
trying to finish
role.
up, followed up to kill on
The demons stem from the draft, not from the
Forced to
game.
retreat back is the Baron.
This weekend I'll
Ooh,
be
they're
locked in
gonna
though.
threaten the Baron.
So you don't go for that
30
wave and I
seconds on
won't pick
Hansama.
that champ.
A damage dealer gone. An SK.
As SK
Wanna
got a
put their
pick,
stamp
and
on
they're
this
actually
game.
starting the Baron now. Hold up a
Where
little
are
bit
the
of
raid
life.
They have to,
forces?
they're
Mundo
getting outscaled. No,
making
they
his
have to
way
just
into the
send it.
river.
Yep.
Base
But
coming
where's
through
the
from
Yone? He
Broken
didn't
Blade.
TP in the
He
pit.
has
He could have
level
TP'd in the
2.
pit.
wave.
He
He's taking
TP'd on the
the
wave
wave.
instead of on the
Getting the
Baron.
wave. That's why I like to see.
Then he TP'd on the wave instead. So now how does Yone join the
Let's go,
fight?
dun, dun.
How does he join the fight? How is he gonna help
He
the
got
do
the
Baron?
wave.
Oh yeah, but how is he gonna help?
plus
The Baron
6
would be
million.
dead by now if he was TPing on the Baron. Now they have to run away.
But hold up,
He
he's
got
not
6
over yet.
minions, but they could have got a Baron.
As now SK takes the
He's
fight.
losing to Sion.
Dundon goes in 1v2. He goes for a miracle but gets the 1-for-1.
So he killed their support instead of and got 6 minions instead of getting a free Baron.
2 members down for the side of G2, 1 down for SK, but Dundon
Does he have a
fighting
CS
Dog
lead,
Dog
though? We'll
easy
see.
pickings. Oh no, here comes the boss. He's looking to take him down. One more briefcase.
Oh, Broken Blade.
Gone. Loopy will find the stun
He's
on
a
Broken
big
Blade.
boy.
Broken Blade has so much armor though, he does not care about that tower.
So
It looks
Yone
like
is
two
up in
man
minions, I
start
can't
Up in,
get
up in minions.
But his
yep.
team could have had a Baron and could have all survived.
Well, that's a CS lead right there.
But that is a but then now the enemy team gets the Baron.
Around.
It's gone.
Oh,
Looking
Baron.
rough.
It's looking rough.
Gone.
Why is it
We
looking rough?
saw a glimpse of how SK's
Well,
plan wants to work.
because honestly,
Yone finding
G2
a
is
skirmish
looking like
on
the
one side of
stronger
fight,
team
Akali
on the
finding
day.
a skirmish on
Really.
the other side of the
Yeah.
fight.
Do you think it looks
Divide
rough
and
because G2
conquer
has
type of
Baron
fight
now?
style, where G2 is kind
Baron
of
is a really
scattered.
strong buff, yeah.
Do you think that SK could have got the Baron if Yone was on
It's looking like a good
272
spot,
CS?
But in the extended fight,
No?
the tanks
Okay.
just run
Just
SK down.
And even
the
if they
tanks are all
got the
need
Baron,
alongside
they would have
Hansama
lost the
to
wave.
Look at
secure
this,
the
they
neutral
started,
objective. And
he's-
I'll
look
highlight
where-
it again. Notice
But
how
he
the
would have
fight
lost the
becomes
wave,
divided.
Caedrel.
Keep your eyes
Don't
on
you
Abaddon.
see it?
He
They
sets
would have
his
lost
sights
the
on
wave.
target.
Yeah, I
The
see
head
it, I
skate
see
into
it.
the
No, I
backline.
see it, you're right.
Perhaps is the one that he wants to execute, locks him down. On the right side of the fight,
Honestly,
you've
it's
then got
kinda-
Yone, who's basically in a 1 versus 2.
It's kinda unlucky, like, how did they not get the Baron after even
successfully
killing
able to do?
I guess it's because Dundon
Yon's being very
died.
cocky in every team fight. If I ult him, just one-shot him with your ult, okay? Be ready.
Okay.
Okay, Clay
He
Gamer.
said,
We're
wow,
gonna
if
keep
you
out
only
for
TP'd
that.
on
And
Baron,
I
they
will
would have got
say,
Nash, we would have lost the game and
paying
then
off
he
here.
laughed.
Hansama respawning
Yeah,
right
he
as
did.
SK
Yeah,
decides
he
to
said
turn
that.
off
Yeah.
the Baron, and the timing just doesn't work. Saw that.
Oh,
quick
Valia's
Q
here.
kill
I see his
onto
little
Dundon.
head.
And
I'm a flat waver.
That is,
SK.
the dark is scary
Award?
and full of terror.
Oh, one-man knockup. Kadui locked
Oh,
up
the
over the
game's
wall.
just gonna
Hansama
end
just
here,
gonna start free hitting.
GG.
Bard ulti in to get a bit more space. Loopy ults himself. Skeen's going for the knockup. Does not hit anybody, and G2 just gonna laugh straight on their.
Trying to
Can I say hello to
defend
everyone?
the soul.
Hello, guys. The pressure is there. It's Sword. But G2 taking this one. Dundon.
He's
rooted.
whispering.
Ulti. Trying to end up the queue, but he's still got
Ooh,
stunned.
one shot on the Yone.
Did you have a good plan?
Hex Tech Soul.
It's a disaster. It is an absolute disaster. The
Hex
game
Tech
is
Soul.
now looking to make
5
the
kills to
perfect
5,
summer
but they
split
have
happen.
tower advantage
As
and
with
4
the Baron,
drakes.
Yeah.
With the soul,
Macro.
they will begin their
Macro.
siege.
Macro.
Onto the
Man, when he put the boots
It's over.
into his still suit
Over.
like that or whatever, he was, he
Damn.
knew
But I
the
don't think
ways,
Yone
you
can
know?
carry this game.
The
This is
signs were there,
draftive.
but
This is draftive.
G2 just better.
GG.
This is
Comes
complete
coordination
draftive.
and execution. And SK, the Bard.
Ooh, the Kaiser Oriental.
Oriana Kaiser, yeah.
That was cool. You know, back in 2018, 2019, they played Kayle, and you played like Kaiser Kayle,
Not able to get the fastest
and
series
you
in 24
you
hours
ult
so
with
far,
the
but they were
Kaiser
only
with 5 item
off
AP
as
Kayle, and Kaiser just dumps the
There were
backline.
some signs of hope.
Yeah.
SK will fall down. They will rely on Another team to secure their way to the top of the standings.
But Yon is up in CS though, right?
Yon is up in CS.
Oh, okay. Let's see if he stays up in CS if BB gets his minions in the Nexus.
BB needs to suicide the Nexus. It's ritual.
Does some okay damage.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's only on 1 death.
The Nexus, they will keep it close. G2.
He last hit the Nexus. 50 gold.
KDA
KDA player.
Split. Of course, the split.
This is the best version of G2 since MSI. That's true, yeah.
Regular season.